It seems to me that there is no disagreement that low-carbon energy sits at the intersection of the great social and economic challenges of our day, which is driving prosperity through jobs, enhancing national security, and preserving the global environment. I would add one other. My sense in my experience is people are fed up with volatility, uncertainty and volatility, in particular in fuel prices. And it's time for people to think how best that can be changed. Secondly, I think there is no disagreement in the importance of a green stimulus, stimulating economic activity while satisfying other fundamental social goals. In the UK, it seems to me critical that we build on our university and strong research base, science and engineering, and we think about our strengths in marine energy resources as being a very strong asset of ours. The government has, in the past, successfully kick-started industries. Thirdly, I think aligning business incentives and national goals is something which has come out of all the workshops. I do think it's very important that everyone reflects on the fact that investment only comes when adequate returns for risks are taken. With the risks being taken, those returns are available for low-carbon infrastructure projects. And it's clear that some of the incentives which are presently available are inadequate to overcome the risks. But whatever is done, the incentives, and the clear example is offshore wind, need to have clarity, stability, and predictability. Financing remains a very big obstacle to low-carbon projects right now. It's not always the case, but certainly it is more difficult than it was in the past. And the government needs to think through, and that's been said again and again, how best something could be done to make this all work. I do think the international dimension can never be forgotten. It's interesting, of course, that developing countries, in effect, represent 2/3 of the global potential for carbon reduction. And that global potential could potentially be achieved at 1/3 of the global cost. And tapping into these opportunities through a CDM, clean development mechanism, which is about programs, not about projects, and creating a financial framework that reduces emissions from deforestation and land management, all of which could contribute half of the necessary reductions, are very important factors.